fact streaming that's going to show up, because sometimes it does take a while. But we are in day 23 and it looks like we are live. Let me just go ahead and share this stream to people. Um, it's been a lot of fun, honestly, streaming and playing Pokemon TCG Pocket. Just want to say thank you to everyone out there. We've been getting a lot of we've been getting a lot of viewers, and it's been a lot of fun. And I'm gonna just basically let me just quickly share. I'm live on YouTube. But I don't know how to share my stream for some reason. It's a little bit weird. How do I share my stream? This is a little bit weird. Let me just go real quick to. Let me just give me a second here. I just want to make sure that I know how to share my stream. I think that I can just simply go to my channel and oh, here we go. I can just share from here. It's a little weird that I have to share it all the way from like a weird link. But anyway, here we go. We are on 23 of TCG Pocket. Open up some more packs. The day has changed, so we are going to be getting a reset. And yeah, no, it's really exciting stuff. We've got only a handful left subscribers until we get to 800 subs for the giveaway. In case you don't know, we have, if we get to 800 subs by the end of the month, we will in fact be giving away a $50 gift certificate to one lucky winner on the Discord. But that's only if we get to 800 subs, and it looks like right now we are on track to get there, which is really cool. We have gotten a long way, honestly, as far as the viewership has gone. I want to say that things are growing, and growth is always good. And we're just gonna see if we can get some 2-stars here. Hey, how's it going, Fahad? Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling here. Let me know if the audio is good. I've been having yeah, well, hopefully we'll get there, right? I hope so too. I think it'll be a lot of fun if we can get to 800 subs by the end of the month. Like I said, it looks like we're on track to hit that number, which would be really crazy, because I think only like a few days ago we were at like 750 or like less than 750. So the fact that we've grown so much is a really good sign, honestly. But yeah, oh nice, we got a Lily. Okay, well, can we get a professor's research, please? We've gotten like so many cards, so many 2-stars, but we've only managed to hit one natural Professor's Oak like this entire time, like out of all 21 days. Hey, how's it going, Pokenhelmer? Welcome to the stream. We're recording live. We're also we're recording for offline for YouTube, so I'm going to be uploading a copy of this video to YouTube. The beginning of the video is a little bit like, you know, in the process of setting things up, but I think that it'll be fine. Where our goal is to hit, really, I think what we're looking for right now is, obviously we're looking for a professor's research, but we are also looking for Ho-Oh, since that's the only 2-star that we have 3 copies of. So it would be really nice to hit a Ho-Oh, although, you know, it's hard to really like hope that you get one specific card. But if we can get a professor's research, that would be really great too, because we are at a very bad, we're at a huge deficit for professor's research. In fact, I have a theory out there that professor's research, not only is it the hardest 2-star, the hardest card to open in the set among all the other 2-stars, but it is especially a 2-star that is hard comparatively. I have a feeling that they made that particular 2-star harder to pull than the other ones. I can't really confirm that. I don't have any evidence to back that up. My only evidence is like based on my experience opening up this set, and I can tell you for sure after 21 days that Professor's Research, I've opened up like every single card at least twice, except for Professor's Research, which I've only opened once. Yeah, the Professor is really hard to open, Pokehelmer. It's like one of the hardest 2-stars to open. And I was only able to open it one time after so many times of opening this set. I've opened up so many Crown Rares. Yeah, the only way to get it is through pack points. I agree with you, Fahad. It's like that's like the best way to do it. So yeah, we're at 93,000 cards here. We are looking like we're gonna hit 10,000. Probably coming into the mega set. Honestly, the mega set's gonna be a lot of fun. We've been talking about the mega set and how it's gonna be very. Oh come on, another rare candy. This is 12. This is rare candy number 12, folks. 12 rare candies. That's crazy. All right, well, we got another rare candy. Can we get, please, a professor's research? Because that would be so cool if we can get a professor's research. Like, we've gotten so many rare candies, though. Yeah, but I'm not going to complain. I mean, the more the merrier, right? Like, the more. Actually, I want to say this. Having 12 is a really good number because it's divisible by 3, which means that I can just put them into a binder and it'll be, like, evenly distributed. But I can guarantee you that won't be the last rare candy that we open. We are definitely going to be opening up way more rare candies than just that one, considering there's still... Oh, Lucamine. Okay, so we've opened up every single trainer except for Professor's Research. I see how it is. I see how it is. We are getting a lot of hits today, that's for sure. And yeah, no, not really specifically looking for anything particular, but like I said, it would be nice to hit a Ho-Oh because we only have 3 copies of that 2-star. Everything else we've got plenty of. I know, right? This opening is very OP, Pokenhelmer. Oh, Pokenheimer. I've been pronouncing your name wrong. I know. I've been getting very fat from these candies, Fahad. That is very true. That is very, very true. Uh, all right. Well, that's gonna be cool to have like at least 12 rare candies. And the thing is, you can't even trade these away. You could get rid of them if you exchange them for like shop tickets, I think, but nobody's gonna want to do that. Nobody's gonna want to do that. There was a comment on someone made a post on Reddit asking like, what do I do with these extra crown rares? Not for rare candy, but for like other crown rares. And they were contemplating whether to exchange them for like shop tickets or whether to flare them out. It was like it was just like it was crazy. I was like, you never exchange for pack points. Oh yeah, we do have a Discord, by the way, for those of you who are interested in joining. Our Discord is where we're going to be doing the $50 giveaway, and that's assuming we get to 800 subs by the end of this month, which I think we're like less than 10 away from getting there, which is pretty crazy. How's it going, Gypsy Laggin? Can you have the Pokemon? Which Pokemon do you want? I do a lot of trades with people, and it's gonna be a lot of fun doing trades. I think I'm gonna do is, so people have been asking to be my friend on Pocket, on the Pocket app, and I will say that I am working on currently like cleansing or purging my friend list. That way I will be able to add more people onto my friend list. But like I said, it's going to be very hard because there's a few people that I want to keep on my friend list, particularly those who are like, you know, regulars on my channel, and a few people that I'm pretty close with and people that I like. So we're gonna work on making sure that we don't lose every single like we don't lose anyone that's big. That's a big deal. I have 99 friends out of 99 slots, and it's hard to like figure out who to add and who to not add. I've had to reject people before because I just didn't have enough space. Oh, you want a Crobat? Yeah, I can give you a Crobat. How to join? Let me post the link here. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. Let's see here. Oh wait, that's the wrong link. Hold on a second. Let me give me 1 second here. I think I can do this with one hand. Okay, yeah, I can do this with one hand. It's fine. All right, here's the link. Oh, that's another Starmie. Wow, we've been getting a lot of Starmies. Oh, and a Pikachu EX. Nice. So that link will never expire. In fact, it's weird with the way Discord works. Like you can generate as many like non-expiring links as possible, which is like kind of weird, honestly. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm still coughing, which is really annoying. But what can you do? Yeah, and we're just so you know, folks, if you do join the Discord, there's going to be a lot more things we're going to be doing on the Discord. We have Wordle on there. We've got some other things that we're going to be planning on implementing. So a lot of exciting things. I'm actually going to be scripting some bots that we can play games and do stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. So stick around for that. My cough is better than last week. That's true. It is. It is a lot better than last week. I think it's been getting better and better every week. It's just that I really thought it would be like gone by now. Yeah, we're gonna have tournaments. We may have art contests depending on how many artists are in the Discord. Ooh, nice Lugia EX. Let's go. All right, that's what I'm talking about. But we need Ho-Oh EX honestly, because that's the one card that we're missing here, and it's probably gonna take us another day to get there because well, it might take more than a day because we exchanged for pack points and we got down to like I think 5 pack points, and each day you can get like a maximum of 600 pack points a day with your Pokegold. So what ends up happening is you're gonna eventually have like 12. I'm gonna have 1,200 pack points by the end of tomorrow, which is still not enough to exchange for what I need. So it might not just take like tomorrow. It might take like 2 days after today just to get my Ho-Oh EX. The last two star that I'm missing 4 copies of. So that's gonna be for better or worse the way things are gonna work. But other than that, things are really exciting. I haven't been that active on Facebook. I do post every now and then on Facebook. The I Sleep Too Late is also gaining a little bit of traction. It's still a pretty stale. Like it's a YouTube channel that I've had for years, but I never really like worked on developing it. I've been uploading videos every day on that channel as well, but it's got 8,000 subscribers, which is a lot, but it also doesn't have that much activity on it. Flares Professor and Rare Candy will be the flex. I don't think they have flares for 2 star trainers, by the way. They don't have flares for trainers and they don't have flares for items. So like the Crown Rare Candy, unfortunately, yeah, there's not going to be a way to get flare for those. Hopefully, if they do create flare for them, they won't require you to burn duplicates. In fact, they explicitly said they won't be requiring you to burn duplicates for flaring out cards. But we don't know if you're gonna need duplicate copies for in order to flare cards, which is why I've been working on trying to get at least 4 copies of every card, so that I could work on that. Yeah, yeah, no problem, Pokin. Let's see here. So we got 556 to go. Still a few more packs left. I think that before I made my purchase, I had like 280 something pack Pokegold. So when we get to like 200, the 200 range of Pokegold, that's when the video is probably going to be. That's when the YouTube video is going to end. I am recording for a YouTube video separately. The stream is going to be going on for a little bit longer because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to exchange. I might use today to get rid of some of my people on my friend list, just so I can add more people. And then if anyone is on the channel who wants to be my friend, you're more than welcome to. You don't think you'll be any burning cards for flares? They just want you to own more than 1 copy. Interesting. All right. Yeah, we'll see what happens, Fahad. Because if that's the case, then I really don't need to go back and try to pick up extra copies of like Palkia and all this other stuff. That would be crazy. To try to get 4 copies of a crown rare is such a grueling process. Um, oh yeah, thanks for joining the Discord. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have a good time. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. We're a little less than 500 Pokegold. So we are on our way. Hopefully we can get a Ho-Oh EX or a Professor's Research. Really, any of those we would be happy with. Um, and I think what I'm gonna do is probably hold on to my 2 stars. I'm probably gonna hold on to my 2 stars in this game for a while. Um, I think that if I do give away something, it'll be like an actual giveaway event where like if it's like maybe if I hit like 1,000 subscribers, maybe I'll give away something cool. I don't know if I'm willing to give away like a professor's research at 1,000 subscribers. Maybe like a little bit more than 1,000. But right now it's like I'm in a process of like figuring out like how many professor's researches can I actually get because it's so hard to get them, you know. It's very hard to pick up professor's research, and like I've opened up packs every single day, and I haven't gotten a single professor's research except for one, like naturally. I can't even get them through Wonder Picks. I can't get them through like I mean I've only the other three that I've gotten through exchanging for pack points, and that's just crazy, right? Like it's been it's taken me so long to collect them, and I might only be able to pick up like two more, honestly. If I'm being honest with you, I think I can only pick up two more because how many more days are left? Like 8 more days left of pocket, or 7 more days. It's getting close, and you know, we're on the verge of just like not having enough time to pick up more cards. So hopefully we'll be able to pick up another natural professor's research. But like I said, it was around day 18 that we picked up a natural professor's research. And then by then it's like, you know, what are the chances that we're gonna pick up a second one? It's very hard. Yeah, they stopped giving wonder picks too. I mean, they do still come around, but they're very rare. It's the last week of Deluxe EX. That's true, and things are getting kind of like we're still like in the process of just waiting for like new cards to get spoiled, new megas. We only know that there's three megas so far in the set. There could be more in the new mega set. Although my hunch is that they're probably gonna trickle them. Like they're not gonna give us all the megas all at once. There's probably gonna be like several sets that they're gonna do megas in, and I think that they're gonna do megas like for a while. I think they're gonna use megas for the throughout like it's gonna be probably like like the shinies, where they're just gonna slowly create more and more megas every set. And I think they might end up stopping with the megas because you know eventually you know Gen 8 doesn't have any megas, but they still might decide to do megas. You know. Yeah, that's true too, Pokken. They're saying that we've been looking for leaks lately. They didn't leak anything today or yesterday. But hopefully they'll leak something later. I mean, it should come. It's only a matter of time before we get leaks. But I think that it should happen very soon. I think because right now it's like, oh, another Arceus EX. Let's go. All right. Well, we got a lot of Arceus EXs, and yeah, we only have like 7 more days. 7 more days left of this game, of this set. So we got to make the most of it. Yeah, Arceus. We got a lot of Arceuses. We also got a lot of Mewtwo's too. So we should be able to trade some of those as giveaways eventually to people. But like I said, I'm gonna hold on to my Deluxe EX cards for a while. Um, Probably I'll tell you, and I'll tell you why. Doing a giveaway from a deluxe pack like 5 years from now would be way more like valuable than doing one now when it's just fresh, right? These cards, I know that like money doesn't really like these cards don't really technically hold any monetary value. This might be the last set of 10, by the way, so hopefully we'll get some last pack magic here. Um, I was just saying that it's very hard to collect 2 stars, and the fact that they're allowing us to trade 2 stars makes immersives and crown rares that much more sought after, in my opinion, because those can't be traded. So when you have them, you know that you like are they're special. And I think it's a good call for them to say you know crown rares and immersives can't be traded. I don't necessarily agree or disagree with that. It makes sense. I can understand why they would do that, but the promo situation, I don't know if I necessarily agree with that because I wouldn't consider a promo like on the level of a crown rare. You know, I think people should be able to give away promos to other people, but that's just my opinion. I think that they can do whatever they want with the game. And I honestly, you know, there's a good chance that they're gonna reprint some of these promos into regular sets in the future. Specifically like Lapras EX, they might bring into, or like, you know, Cresselia. I could see those coming into like the set as a shiny version or something like that. We'll see. I mean, honestly, I can't see it for sure, but we'll see. But that's gonna be a wrap for the YouTube video. I am gonna continue streaming, so for now, let me just take a quick BRB screen, and I'll see you all in the next episode. And that's going to be 20 minutes. That's actually pretty fast. Pretty fast 20 minutes. We've got some trades here. Oh, a trade offer was received. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Somebody wants to trade with me. Oh, okay, a buddy of mine wants to trade. All right, let's give them Melmetal. All right. So that's done. And then yeah, we're gonna start purging our friend list. Yeah, we'll see what happens, Fahad. I remain optimistic about the whole thing. The best thing I can do is remain optimistic. Honestly, like there's not much else I can really do about that. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead and see here. We got some. We're gonna purge the friend list. I just want to make sure. I don't know. So the thing is, I don't know who everyone is, but for better or worse, I think I'm gonna start purging like. I guess I'll start purging like I guess I'll start purging people. It sucks that I have to do this, but like I don't really have a choice because um I have to figure out a way to get more people to be friends and all this stuff. And I mean, some of these people I really enjoy being friends with. Um if you are seeing this stream and you're watching it and you want to be my friend, feel free to add me back because I'm more than willing to be friends with you again. Yeah, I'm gonna remove people who haven't been logged in for days. That's true. I'm gonna start. Let's start there actually. The problem is the private people are also like people that I need to unfriend too. Let's start with. But you're right. Let's start with the people who haven't logged in like a long time. Yeah, of course. You can definitely be my friend. Get rid of this person hasn't been active in a long time. This person hasn't been active in 4 days. This person hasn't been active in a long time. And then all these people have been active in the last day. So I will unfriend like almost everyone, but let me unfriend some people first. All right, John. I don't know who John Boy is. I'm gonna have to unfriend them. Lib can stay. I hope I didn't unfriend Lib. I don't think I unfriended Lib yet. Also, I've been trying to keep people who are level 50, but then I quickly realized like level 50 doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, it's a shame that I have to unfriend all these people. But yeah, we definitely can be friends. Just give me a second here while I unfriend a bunch of people. um, I don't. If there's someone that I don't know, I will unfriend them. Biz. I don't know who Bizwa is. Booyah can go. Yeah, it's a shame that I have to do this, but yeah, just send me. And you have my friend ID, right? Actually, let me do something real quick. While I'm doing this, if you want to be my friend, let me add my friend code here so that you can be my friend. Um, ooh, collected 1,000 dragon type cards. Can you believe it took me that long to collect 1,000 dragon type cards? That's crazy, right? All right, my friend code is let's see here. Add me. I believe that's my friend code. 9564 blah blah blah. Yeah, that's it. That's my friend. That's my friend list. Let me just take a look here. Oh, you know, there's still some things that we're still missing, which is crazy. Oh, we need to win 500 solo battles. We need to win 1,000 versus battles. That's not going to be an issue. We have to wonder pick 1,000 times. Jeez. And then we have to register 2,000 cards in the card decks. That's crazy too. That's also insane. All right, well, let's go ahead and let's see here. We're gonna go to. That's crazy that we just registered 1,000 dragon cards. Took us so long to do that. All right. Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna my friend thing. I'm gonna start defriending people. Yeah, there's hardly any dragon cards. That's true. All right, we're at 80 over 99. I guess I'll start purging more people. I would say if you're private, if your thing is private, then I will more than likely unfriend you because if you tell me when you're last active and you're an active person, that tells me that I'm more likely to be like, okay, yeah, you can stay, I guess. And there's a few people here that I still like would like to keep. Like these are people that I like to keep. All these people. I don't know who Vissy is. I'm gonna unfriend Vissy. Penal missile can go. If you see yourself getting unfriended, just send me another request and I will refriend you. That's how this is gonna work. Because there's just way too many people that want to be my friends. Alright, let's see here. Just unfriending like everyone basically. Oh, you sent me a friend request. Cool. Um yeah, let's see here. You know, I do have to go to sleep soon. So I'm gonna take a break from unfriending people, which is funny to say. And I'm just gonna start accepting everyone who sent me a request. Yeah, and it's good that you tell me when you're last logged in so that I know like, oh, I can be friends with this person. Player not found. Okay. Friends with Pokenheimer, Fredward. Look at this. I completely refilled my friend list. I completely refilled my friend list after that mini purge. Um, I got 86 more. I've got 86 friends now. I've got like, what is it, 32 slots left? No, 33. No, not 33. What am I saying? 13 slots left. All right. So that's gonna be a wrap for. Let's just play. No, I gotta go. I really do have to go. 13 slots left for friends. Yeah. So just let me know what you think. I'm gonna be uploading this video probably later to like probably when I wake up. I'll upload this video. But that's gonna be a wrap for today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Feel free to follow me on Discord, subscribe to my Discord channel, or join my Discord channel. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. And then I'll see you all later. Thanks. See you later, everyone. Peace out.